we have a great group of guys. We've been working hard the past 2 days, and it's very competitive. That's what we wanted, so we're really excited.
Talking scrimmages, drills.
I think everything's competitive. Every time you walk in here, it's going to be competitive. Everything we do, drills, when we play, when we shoot, everything's competitive. So a little bit of everything.
Coach mentioned you came back a little bit stronger this season. What's been your focus this offseason to make sure that you came back with a little bit more strength there?
I think just being ready. The first thing was being 100% healthy with that injury, and then had a lot of time to work on my body. So I wanted to be stronger and be ready to go. Obviously, after my first year, I think that was one of the main things. Was like, you got to get stronger. It's a different game than college, and it's what we focused on.
In what areas do you feel like that strength? Do you feel it most now, being out there on the court?
I'd probably say defensively, trying to keep guys in front and just being more physical. I think I can see a difference there.
Is that point of attack your primary focus defensively, or is there kind of like a challenge put forth to you by the coaching staff on where they want to see improvement on that end?
I think obviously for me, I think it was one of the main things I wanted to focus on was being a great defender. I think we have a lot of great defenders on that team, so got to learn a lot from them, and now it's just time for me to just go out there and show that I can guard too.
What was the biggest transition you look back on your rookie year this time last year? Offense or defense?
The biggest transition, offense and defense. I think the speed of the game, I think it's now starting to slow down, but I think when I first got in, that was the biggest transition from college, was just the speed of the game and then just being used to that. So I think that was the main thing.
You mentioned defense a lot in the interview. About working on your defense, that's why I asked.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's one of the main things I worked on, but I think I worked on a little bit of everything this offseason. So it's offense and defense for sure.
Sam has talked about how critical it is to play and win with the pass, and obviously that's something that you brought to the table right away as a rookie. How do you feel like the team in general is continuing to level up and improve in that way?
I think we've done a great job, obviously, moving the ball, being able to be a team, and I think we've done that the past year, and we keep working on it every day. So I think we're on the right path, and we just got to keep putting our head down and working on everything we do.
You guys have a lot of continuity, even down to the training camp guys. You were with them in Vegas and Salt Lake City and Summer League. What have you seen out of them in terms of how they adapted to this, and just who's maybe stood out to you?
I think they've done a great job. They're always asking questions, and then obviously when they're out there, they're just out there playing and being competitive. I think CY, was one of the first guys that stood out to me, just being competitive, being out there and asking a lot of questions. So I think he would be the one, but I think they're all standing out so far. All the guys are competitive and trying to be out there and compete with all our guys, so it's really dope. It's really cool.
Post wrist surgery with Dub, we've seen him get a lot of work with his left hand. And as a natural lefty, what's your rating of Dub and what you've seen?
It looks pretty good. It's funny, we were working out yesterday and he had like a little floater, and I was like, no, that looks like me, like with the left. So I'd say it's a pretty good rating. I'd give it an 8. He's up there with his left hand right now.
Anybody else?
Thanks, AJ.
Thank you.